Day News today. I'm Olivia Sandusky alongside meteorologist Jerry Steffen. Great to be here with you today.
And you too. I mean, this basic person here has won 2 Emmys, 2 consecutive years, and I said if she wins a third, we're going to start calling her Emily. Anyway.
Well, thank you, Jerry.
Congratulations.
And you know, I'm excited to be here. Maybe we'll get one here for the 11 a.m. newscast because I'm here to stay for a little bit.
Yes. Well, welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Mary Strong.
Late mornings.
She's working the reporter shift right now, so we'll have more of Mary's amazing assignments in our later newscast, 5 and 6 o'clock. But I'll be here with you for the 11 a.m.s, at least for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, the humidity still out there right now. Temperatures not too far off the mark. Plenty of sunshine, but we have some changes coming up. We're tracking monsoonal moisture that could bring us thunderstorms. I'll have more on that coming up.
All right. Thank you, Jerry. Let's go ahead and turn to our top story this afternoon. A warning about a scam text message that's hitting phones across the Coachella Valley. Criminals are posing as representatives from the DMV, trying to trick people into giving out personal information. Our Caitlyn Kelley reports.
Scam alert. People are getting fake text messages and seeing social media ads with links that pretend to be from the DMV asking them to take action.
If you've gotten a text from the DMV lately, pump the brakes. It could be a scam, speeding straight for your personal info.
Oh, yes, I got a scam text message also telling the DMV needs money for something you owe for, which you don't. It's just an obvious scam.
Cathedral City resident Locke Reese has seen these scam texts roll in like clockwork, but he's not falling for it.
Well, partly the number, +63 907, that tells you it's out of country. It's saying that you owe money for a past due ticket, and I don't owe any money for a past due ticket. So,
according to the California DMV website, the DMV will never ask for personal or financial information by text. So if you get one, don't open it or reply. Stay alert and protect your information.
That was our Caitlyn Kelley reporting. In more local news this morning, La Quinta residents may finally get some answers about the troubled luxury resort project formerly known as Talus. Now called the Silver Rock Project, the long-delayed development is expected to be a topic of discussion at Tuesday's City Council meeting. City officials will provide a public update on the project's status, something many residents have been waiting on. Behind closed doors, the council will also be discussing ongoing litigation involving the Silver Rock Development Company as legal issues continue to complicate this project. The resort was originally approved back in 2014. It's been hit with a series of delays and setbacks ever since, leaving residents wondering when or if the high-end project will ever come to life. And Cathedral City is hoping to shine a brighter light on its cultural heritage. The city's Historical Preservation Board is working to get Cathedral City officially recognized as a California Cultural District, a designation that celebrates communities with rich and diverse cultural significance. If approved, the city would receive a $10,000 grant, which could help bring a few exciting local projects to fruition. Some ideas already being floated include building pedestrian bridges and organizing a community-wide scavenger hunt to engage residents and visitors alike. The application is due to the state August 7th. City officials are hopeful the designation could be a step towards celebrating and preserving what makes Cathedral City unique. And a heads up, if you're driving through Cathedral City, they are reducing the speed limit on more than 10 streets next week. It's a move that the city says will improve safety on the roads. The new speed limits take effect July 25th on Date Palm Drive from Vista Chino to 30th Avenue. Speed limit will drop from 55 to 50 miles an hour. Palm Drive from I-10 to Varner Road will see a change from 60 to 55. And Ramon Road from Date Palm Drive to Numa will change from 50 to 45. You can find all of the changes on our website, NBCPalmSprings.com. All right, we have a live look outside for you now from our Agua Caliente casino camera in the downtown Palm Springs area. Time in to check with Jerry Steffen today. Jerry, I am enjoying the temperatures this week so much more over last week.
Exactly. We're not seeing any 1-teens, which is good. We're going to stay below that number over the next couple of days with plenty of sunshine, but there's a little bit of humidity out there. 30% relative humidity in Palm Springs. In thermal, 45%, 93 degrees there, and calm winds. Temps include 85 degrees at Yucca Valley, 93 Desert Hot Springs, 94 degrees in Sunshine, Thousand Palms, 96 Indio, San Gorgonio Pass moving into the 80s right now. Again, clear skies. Winds a little breezy. We have an onshore flow through the San Gorgonio Pass, not yet in the valley. That'll happen around sunset later today. 107 to 111 putting us at or slightly below normal. Onshore winds will pick up a little bit later on today. That's because of a disturbance to the north. And dew points will be in the 50s on the west end of the valley, closer to 60 down on the southeast end during the middle of today. And peak temps at around 4 o'clock include temps that'll be, like I said, kind of close to normal. 107 for Palm Springs today, 108 Indio, 109 Cathedral City, 110 Rancho Mirage this afternoon. So we subtract a few more degrees, still plenty of sunshine tomorrow on a Comfort Air 3-day forecast, a little breezy late in the day, 104, but we begin to see clouds move in thanks to the monsoon of moisture we've been tracking over the area. What does it mean for us as far as rain? We'll let you know. Full forecast and 7-day on the way.
Jerry, let's turn around the region where farm workers are prepared to walk off the job this week in a planned strike. They're calling it a direct response to the president's immigration policies and operations. Our reporter Antonio Marquez has details.
That's right, the day-to-day situation that farmers live in, not only in the valley, but throughout the country, is affecting their work and well-being every day, which is why a drastic change is proposed. Dozens of farm workers, community members, and human rights advocates gathered today to address the fear, anxiety, and uncertainty that millions of farm worker families are facing amid immigration operations throughout the entire state of California. A press conference in La Placita Olvera in L.A. turned into a nationwide call for farm workers to take extreme action, go on strike.
As companies invest in automation, we are told that our farm workers, that a lot of our workers in this country are replaceable after generations of loyalty and sacrifice.
Flor Martinez Zaragoza led the event called Strike for Dignity, a farm worker-led labor action demanding a real pathway to citizenship, an end to ICE raids and deportations, and permanent protections for the millions of people living in the U.S.
I'm here today in solidarity with farm workers across the nation who are calling for what should never have to be demanded: dignity, protection, and a pathway to citizenship. When people hear the word farm worker, they often think of the food on their table. While that is true, it is only part of the picture.
Now they threaten to strike from July 16th through July 18th as a means to make their voices heard and boycott large companies that have publicly supported the Trump administration. Other local organizations had no comment on the press conference that took place today. Antonio Marquez, NBC Palm Springs.
Still ahead on our midday news, CHP has a new tool to crack down on speeding drivers, but some are worried the stealthily marked cars will cause more anxiety. That story's after the break, so stay with us. Live look outside as well from our Indian Wells Golf Resort camera. Jerry Steffen's back with our 7-day forecast in just a bit.